Hi. Continue Gothku.
Welcome. You've got dads.
So this... Hey, okay. I didn't know we were friends. Oh, I'd love to go on an art walk. Write a letter longhand, but I've run out of... Why can't I see... Am I a hacker? I like that our dad is the one who doesn't understand technology. Hello, sweet Maddie. I missed you. Oh, thank God. Do you guys know how to destroy a computer? You know what I'm very upset about with this game? There's been no Dream Mommy or, well, what would it be? Magic Mom? I just want to be a mom who dates other moms. I'm fine. I spent the last hour trying to change my phone plan. Change phone provider. I want to get away from AT&T so bad. But I can't just yet. You can want blah 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 blah. The Batons were well versed in information security. Gothku, do you want to go see some? Let's do some art. See that art. Okay, I got a water. I'm here for the dads. So anyways, as I was saying, there should be a version where you date hot moms. I just think it's fair. I want to be a hot mom who dates other hot moms. Or we take the kids out of it and I just date a pretty lady. By the way, there is a new dating sim coming out. I think I posted in the Discord. It's where you can date everything. And I cannot wait. So yeah, where is the mom game version of this though? Oh, Joseph's here. What are you doing here? Oh my God, Maddie, you have no idea. You have no idea. Go to Discord. I think it was under gaming or the main general. I can't really remember. If it's not in either one of those, I'll post a clip of it again. Like everything, like you can date the laundry machine, you can date the vacuum, you can date the plumbing, you can date a piano. Everything. Apparently there's like hundreds of dating options, which is the perfect dating sim for me. I think you can even date the bookshelf, which already, my favorite, cannot wait to date a book. How could you ask me? I'm obviously a huge art appreciator. This sounds so you code. Maddie, I appreciate that. I can't wait to date everything known to man. It reminds me. It reminds me of basically Chuck Tingle. If you guys don't know who Chuck Tingle is, he writes these short novellas. Most notably, it's like, let me think of one. Getting pounded in the butt by the concept of reality. And the main character dates the concept of reality, or it was really weird things like that. Just look at Chuck Tingle if you feel, brave. Yeah, apparently he's super cool. Anytime I see a dating sim, I look at you like, stuff yes to sit. Maddie. I always wonder, like, what kind of impression I'm leaving behind, if, like, who I am as a person is truly reflected. Like, how do people perceive me? And when you say things like that, I need you to know my heart flutters. Like, I'm surprised you can't physically hear it because it makes me so happy. So thank you. I'm not gonna cry on stream today. Okay. Say what? Thank God. Yep. I actually get double points when I say it since I'm a minister. You're a great human. Oh, I love you too. Speaking of minister, as a reminder, I am an ordained minister, and no one has asked me to marry them yet. And I think I really need to start advertising this and my services. I'm in a mood today. I just realized I haven't talked to anybody in 9 hours, and I think it's just really affected me right now. I've been at work a lot, and then I just realized I've been alone for 9 hours and haven't said a thing. So I think the energy is just coming out right now. Nadia, I would love to get, oh my God, yes, I accept. Anyway, what other guys? I look at who's in there at the same. Yeah, I'm used to being alone, but I think because I've been working so much and it's such a public facing job, it's customer service, it's retail, that like all my energy has gone to that. And then this is my first day off in a while, and I'm just like, didn't realize how much pent up energy I had until this moment. Because like a minute ago, I was like, oh my God, I'm so tired. I don't know if I can do this. And now I'm like, I can do this for freaking 12 hours. No, I'm for artists. Oh, no, yes, I am. No, we're going to be good. We're good, healthy choices. Art is good and stuff. I do wish we can like choose the personality of our dad a little bit more. No, 12 tonight. Don't worry. Speaking of, we're not doing that until the 30th. I'm not sure you guys saw, but I have made the decision. The 30th. The poll that I made, it was tied for like 2 days, and I was like, okay, that's it. I have to make, of October. Thank you. I had to make a decision because it was tied. So with customers today, and then after I spoke to my therapist, so this is the first normal combo I've had all day. Steffi is the queen. I've never clarified. Yeah, I don't clarify anything. I got the table in my sights. Now, if you excuse me, I'm going to help myself to... Oh, Tiny Wines. No. Hugo and Teaming invited you. You talk to them. So what's the first place? The particular artist... Blah, 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 blah. I don't know why I choose these games with a lot of reading when I don't like reading in stream. Oh, also congratulations. That's great. I think most people need to go to therapy, and I think everyone should go to therapy. And therapists should see two therapists because they really need it.
Oh.
Examining the pain in the sinners. It would appear as if you were correct. Valid assessment. Hey, this is art stuff, pretty easy. Oh, they're talking about butts and butt stuff. Anyways, what else is going on? This is just an excuse for me to talk about my life. So, I've been feeling homesick, like, just really, really bad. So, what? Oh, that's lovely. I'm going to be going home for about 4 days. Salmon cheese is nice, though. Shall we visit the next place? Oh. I miss art galleries. I need to go to another one. But anyways, yeah, I'm feeling homesick, so I'm going to go home for a few days. So there'll be no streams for a few days. No, I'm sorry, Matt. Oh, I'm not going to Texas. I'm going to New Mexico, which I understand is right next to Texas. But you will be 9 hours away from me? Possibly 10? Curve's in Milwaukee. Only $1,300. I think more important question is, what does this art mean to you? So it's still fucking huge. I get it. Yeah. Well, the thing is, it takes me from my parents' place. It only takes me an hour to drive to Texas. But then there's still the rest of Texas to get to where you are at. It's a metaphor for human condition. Reminds me of my childhood. Reminds me of strife. It's a bit... That's really powerful, Goth. Could care to expand on it? With pleasure. I don't want to expand. He can expand on it. I'm not gonna. Yeah, I was just talking to somebody, one of my coworkers, about how we have both friends from the UK who don't realize how big the US is. Like, they'll be like, oh yeah, we're gonna go to New York City to see the Statue of Liberty, and then we think we're gonna hop over to, see the Grand Canyon the next day. And we're like, that's not possible. El Paso to my house. Okay, 7 hours. So, where my parents are, it's gonna be like 8 hours to get to you. 7 if you really, really want to, like, break some laws. But I don't encourage that here. We are law-abiding citizens. I guess I didn't do the Grand Canyon as well. Yeah, no, like, if you, people not understanding that how, like, big it is. Like, Texas is bigger than most of Europe to begin with. Or like, how our public transportation isn't the greatest. Like, some cities it's great, but outside of that city it's awful. Like in LA, I hate the public transportation. I use it frequently, and it makes me very upset. Like, the public transportation in Seattle, beautiful. Could be better, but beautiful. I can get around pretty easily. LA, makes me want to shave my head off because it's so frustrating at times. Yeah, a lot of waiting. Yep.
Oh.
I don't know how we got back into butts. I was trying to be serious. My mom traveled around Ireland for 3 weeks, and she'd get to the other side of the country in like 3-4 hours. Yeah. Yeah. And it's so funny to me because, like, 2 to 3 hours is so worth it to travel to some places. Like, I don't know. Like, during a very extremely difficult time at RT, I was like, you know what? I'm going to drive 2 hours north because there's a restaurant that has my favorite mint tea. And so I drove 2 hours just to get, like, food there. So, you just do that sometimes. I have so many friends across the internet that love pulling up the comparison. It's so wild. Honestly, if you guys ever get a chance, look at the sites that, like, automatically do it for, you can do it yourself, whatever. But, they have this scale and everything, and it's so fascinating to see, like, the sizes of everything. Oh, let's look at a few more of these. Also, I really don't care about this. We're just trying to date Craig. I am very hyper all of a sudden. Jesus Christ. Like, how does England have 400 accents when it's smaller than my home state? I know, right? I know someone from one of the northern states that didn't even realize how big. Yeah, no, it's insane. Well, like, I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, it's like, okay. So, hold on. I need to look this up. I'm sorry. I really do need to look this up because I want to, like, double check myself before we go on. Shit. Hold up. How long does it take to drive across Rhode Island? 45 minutes. It takes you 45 minutes to get through Rhode Island. She wanted to go check cities in there. Yes, they are. I know. Yeah. Make sure my thing's not falling off. It's like, you can't even get through Austin. Like, in LA, you can drive in LA for like an hour and still be in LA. Like, same with Houston. Honestly, most of those major cities, you can drive an hour and still be in the city. But don't even get me started on traffic. I don't like right side in my ear. It freaks me out. Sorry, I just love art very much. Houston to El Paso was 10 hours. Ugh. Oh my god. Don't even get me started on Houston. I have never hated traffic as much as because, like, for me, traffic is whatever. Like, I know it bothers some people being stuck in it. The only time I really don't like it is, like, when I'm really, really tired and just want to be home. But, we all get that. But, like, in Houston, it's so frustrating. At 1 in the morning. Yeah, between 1 and, like, 5 a.m. I-35 is actually quite amazing. It's wine and cheese, co-signed. Head over to the wine and cheese table, which thankfully is grounded in realism and is actually wine and cheese. That's totally not from experience. Let's do it. I don't know what happened. Oh, I like these boys. The lengths a girl goes to meet up with someone. Mood. I drove to Dallas to meet a boy I was really into. He was awful in the long run. I never told this. Have I told this story? I'm sorry, guys. I am in a mood. Okay. I really like this guy. I really, really, really like this guy. I drove to Dallas because, like, there was a concert at the, there was a concert in Dallas. So I was like, okay, this is perfect. I'll go to the concert. I'll meet up with the boy. Yeah, we're having Dream Daddy Gossip Hour. That's exactly it. So I was like, it's perfect, and I'll use the concert as an excuse to, hang out with this guy. I need to text the guy I ran into the other day, and I haven't seen him. Huh. And so, we hang out, and it's fine. It doesn't, honestly, it didn't end well. It was kind of awkward by the end, and I ended up really disliking him by the end of it. But beyond that point, halfway through the date, which I should have just left at that point, he goes to me, oh, just so you know, I like to fight crime, and I dress up at night to stop people. And I laugh because I think he's joking. And he gets mad at me. He's like, I'm not joking. I don't, it's really annoying when people laugh at that. And I'm like, oops, sorry. And I'm trying to recover, like, oh, yeah, I saw a show about this. And so, just reminded me, yeah. And he's like, yeah, no, I haven't really stopped crime yet. But I did see some teens in, like, the the park, smoking weed. And, like, I tried to talk them out of it. We got into a fight and they ran away, but, hopefully they learned their lesson. And I'm just like, I don't know how to choose men, apparently. That was awful. Yeah, and I didn't run away at that point, but later in the night, it was just getting worse and worse, and I was like, you know what, I'm not into this guy. And then he texted me a few times, and I just kind of ghosted. Not ghosted, just like, this is not working. But no, Yeah. I think about that randomly sometimes. He also drew me a piece of art that I commissioned him to do, because that's how we met. He was an independent artist at a convention before conventions got big. Okay, so backstory. So my friend and her dad used to sell toys, secondhand toys, at conventions, mostly toy fairs and mini Comic-Cons. And then they got really huge, so I don't know if they still do that, and I don't talk to that friend anymore because, like, she pissed me off, and friend breakup, yada yada. That's not the important part. The important part is he was at the convention selling art, and he drew a picture, and then he saw it. He's like, "Oh, I messed up a section of it. Can I recolor it?" So I brought the art with me when I went to go see him, so he can fix it. And then I accidentally left it there, and of course, because I never talked to him, I never got it back. So. Dating sucks. Butts. I try to stop with butts, but they clearly want butts. I think just being alive means you have a creepy guy story. I mean, we're all ears, Maddie. I don't want to say this. I'm sorry, guys. I don't care. I'm here for Craig. You wanted to hang out with me. I think this wouldn't be an issue if there was a hot mom game. I think we learned tonight and not one, blah, blah. Ooh, cheese wings. I'm trying to see if there's any other stories. Cause I'm gonna... This is like the night when I was revealing the tea about that one person who I was friends with and then got that internship. I'm just in a mood. I'll tell all the secrets right now. Hot mom game would be need women creating. Oh God, no, you're absolutely right. I like the game, Grumps, but I would rather a woman just make the game. Maybe we just need a lesbian / bisexual dating. I'm sure there has to be one. Food artistry, landscapes, tasteful nudes of the artists. Yeah. This guy was going to come over, but I had to give him a ride. Oh, he asked his brother to drive with him. No warning, showed up at my house, and his brother left. I was like, I'm not going to read that out loud. But yeah, no. No. No.
Oh, welcome. You've got dads.
Alright. Here's the thing. I feel like if we go out with Craig again, we're going to wrap up the game. Which honestly is fine. We can move on to a different dating sim. But should I go on another date? You know what? If we end the game, we'll just speed run it and date somebody else. We've gone back. Oh, see, yep. The bright side of not dating is that my heart starts from years long for like not date. Yeah. Lena, I have some updates for you, by the way. Remind me after this. We gotta date more dads. Okay. We'll go back. We'll go on a date with Damien, because I do like him. Oh, God, no. That's instant no. I don't care if we're from Texas. No. All I'm going to say for now is that I think there is two, and I'm pretty sure that I'm just an idiot. That's all I'm saying. I'll message you the rest. That I can't say what it is. Maybe someday. Until then, this is streamer mod privilege. Aw, you're so awkward, Dad. Anyways, so I will say this though. I'll say the front part, which I'm fine telling you guys, is being back in a job apparently helped me with my depression. I thought I was recovering, and then it turns out when I finally got to, felt like a useful member of society, it really got me out of this really bad funk I was in. My writing Discord has an email that says, not a mod, just knows. Excuse me. And yeah, like I thought I was out of my funk. It just turns out I was in a different layer of funk. And then being back to working and talking and making friends again has really, really got me definitely out of the funk. I think I'm still technically in a funk, but just like definitely not as deep as I was before, because I felt like I couldn't do anything. But because I'm out of the funk, I kind of want to start dating again. And it's annoying. It really is. That's all I'm going to say. I'm in the dating mood again. I don't think I should be in the dating mood, considering that the level of funk I'm still at. But, you know. And then the mall that I work for is so full of hot people. Like, there was this lady who was wearing this, like, really, really tight workout uniform, and I'm just like, ma'am. And, like, I wasn't even there for work. I was having lunch with a friend there. And I was just like, I'm sorry. There's a hot lady, probably the hottest woman I've ever seen, and I cannot listen to a thing you're saying. And I was like, I'm definitely no better than a man in this moment. And, like, the guys look like they're just, like, straight. They might be just models. I was going to say straight out of a magazine. They just might be models. They might. This is fucking LA. Sorry. Wait, why am I cuss all the time out here? Still. I'm in a mood. I'm sorry. I don't want to date. I want a passionate romance to sweep me up without. Oh, God, I wish. And receiving from letters. Blah, blah, blah. And then everyone did not paint me as a don't. Aww. Oh, you guys. D Blood March, really? Guys, Game Grumps. You could have done better. Like, Youngblood is a real last name. I remember Bridgerton fan. I don't want to date anyone. I know that one. I'm reading fan. I understand. Okay, there's 5 of you here. Have any of you guys seen Deadpool versus Wolverine? Because I want to say something that is a bit of a spoil. It's a character spoiler, but I don't know, like, if anyone. I honestly, this is one of those characters I don't think anyone cares about, except specifically me. So I don't know, and I don't want to spoil it just in case one of you guys also care about this character that shows up that I wasn't expecting. But I don't care if others have seen. Well, anyways, I will say there was a character that reignited my love of an old movie character. Not old, but earlier Marvel character. And it's not the one you think. And anyways, I've been looking up a little fan fiction of this guy because, oh my god, I love him. And he was also the lead of one of my favorite time travel shows. So that was really exciting, and I hope that didn't spoil it. Yeah. I don't say NetSpeak. Like, is this how you kids communicate with each other now? Yeah. This is not how. This is the hot new thing. See, Dad, kids, they blah 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 blah. Also hate the new Twitch mobile. Oh, I haven't used it yet, but I heard it's awful. But anyways, if you haven't seen Deadpool versus Wolverine, you're gonna love it. And if you're one of those geeks like me, which I wouldn't be surprised if some of you are, who has gone through all the movies, even pre-MCU, I think you would really, really appreciate it. It really feels like a love letter to the movies that didn't get the love that they deserve. That's what it felt like to me, at least. It's fucking terrible every time I leave the app. Oh, no. So you read Pride and Prejudice for school one time, and now you're reciting things you know about it back to me, aren't you? And I read a review of the movie. Still gotta be, though. I mean, there's not much else to know. Sure thing, dude. Twitch and YouTube run their... Oh, God. I was like, why do they think these are gonna do good? But then I'm like, it's probably some executive forcing, like, the kids want this, don't they? And then, everyone has to do it. Because that's what usually happens. No, it's every platform trying to be like TikTok, because every platform is losing to TikTok because it is such a powerful force. Even if it's, like, strangely, if it's not as popular as it used to be, it is still the top platform. Like, people are getting their news. People use TikTok instead of Google. Like, it is, I think, the third most used search engine right now. I can't remember. If you guys look it up, I'll just look it up. Hold up. Top 5 most used search engines. Google, don't be real. Let's try this one. See, I don't believe that. I need to find the right article that I was looking at. Oh, shit. I had my scrunch in a weird position. Oh yeah, the Twitch layout is, there's always a lawsuit about being buttholes and taking the most out. Yeah. Well, regardless, yeah, TikTok is powerful and people are scared, and that's what's going on. Speaking, by the way, if you were on Discord, I'm sorry, I am really in a not a focus mood too. So, because...
Sing a song for me.
Fine, that story's gonna have to wait now, because I'm gonna sing the game. I make the short walk over to Damien's house. Well, I guess you can't really call it a house, it's more of a manor estate. The Gothic architecture looms above the other homes in the cul-de-sac. I walk past a couple of gargoyles. Goth Date the musical. I walk past a couple of gargoyles guarding the front and look around for a doorbell. There doesn't seem to be one. I pull the large, ornately curved bat's head. Door knocker back and a hollow sound echoes throughout the house as I strike it against the door. I wait several moments for the door slowly creaks open. It's a little creepy, but I enter the home. I take a few steps into the foyer. Is that how you say it? 'Cause I really don't know. Noting the oil portraits of who I assume are dead relatives hanging on the wall. I think that's a good place to start. Hi, Austin. I've been scolded by a PT friend for sleeping with my feet pointed, so now apparently I need to learn how to flex my feet more while I sleep. The thing, so when I do that, I know exactly what you mean. So when I do that, I kind of like basically get the sheet like to like push against my toes, and it ends up making my feet hurt by the time I wake up. And I know subconsciously I can just undo it, but I forget, I guess. I don't know. I love this dog. What was I talking about? I don't remember the story I was gonna say. Oh, this is so cute. I love this. At the door creaking when I knocked? He's a vampire. And the creepy oil paintings? I like oil. Right. Right. Please, let me show you around. What was my story? Sitting room, auxiliary sitting room, and the parlor again for some reason. This is one of my older homes. Oh. My ankles are just more flexible than normal and can make a straight line down my shin, so I'm super comfortable. Oh. Oh, that's interesting. Do you have that thing where you get, what is it? I guess a cramp, where you're just laying down and your legs just cramp up? Because that's what happens with me. And it's just like a sharp pain, like right in the middle. Through extensive renovations, I have been able to crop a residence that is both historically accurate to the Victorian period and equipped with the amenities of any modern dwelling. We walk past a door covered in bumper sticker, caution tape, and a black parade poster. Been woken up by a major... Oh, yeah. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry. That's my son's room. You know, the rebellious teenagers years are. Onward, there's more to see. What was the start of my story? Because I literally cannot remember. And this is the... Damien? I need you to remember... You guys. I might not end up with Craig after all. This library, this, like, butterfly thing. This glorious couch. The cape. Sunlight streams... I'm sorry, Lita. Yeah, sorry, Lita. I'm so sorry. Sunlight streams in from floor-to-ceiling arch windows. The walls are lined with packed bookshelves. Even books are scattered over the peer-to-peer fortuner. Dave is clearly proud of this room. Yeah, but does Craig have a library? Same with me later. Yeah, I will. I will post it in games. No. Where would I post it? Where's a good post to post it? I will post it in general. How about that? And then I'll at you so you see it. Oh, that was the game. All right. In the Victorian, there was some controversy surrounding. Many people thought the more tawdry novels would encourage youths into a life of crime and would cause too much of a distraction from work and school. This game is very blush-worthy. Open it, I turn to Remington and read out loud. Oh no. This is very Game Grumps. What? I was gonna read that. That's a rare... Oh, Oh, he must bind his own fan fiction. Oh, the glasses made with the pen bugs and the wall's pretty impressive. Nice bugs. Maybe I could show you how sometime. I'm concerned I would stick the pen right through my finger. Ah, the penner's gambit. Is that a thing? No. Oh my god, I'm just getting so many. Lita, if this date goes any other, like, better, I'm sorry. I might have to abandon Craig. Do you know Victorians spend at least 20 hours a week gazing longly out of full-length windows? What? Victorians did appreciate telling a good joke. Please, will you join me for tea? I followed Damien to his sitting room where fingers... Aww. I literally could not remember the start of my story, and it's killing me. I don't know what I was gonna say. Damon's also great. Craig will be mine instead of yours, and that will be... Okay. We'll see, though. We still have date 2. And that could change things. But we'll see. What? It's common mystery that high tea refers to the wealthful class of people enjoying it. In fact, high refers to both the later time of the day, and the working class had to enjoy tea at the height of the tables on which they were served. I'm trying to remember a train of thought you were going. I don't remember. I honestly, it's just... We're currently enjoying afternoon tea. That's informative. Damon takes it. Was it something about work or travel? I don't know. Yeah, because we definitely wouldn't reload the day result. That's true. Never do that. Who are we? Cheaters? Not in these parts. Your home is really impressive. Yeah!
Clear, harmless drinking water.
Hello, Alec. I don't remember. If I can just remember, like, the start of the story, maybe I would remember.
Clear, harmless drinking water.
By the way, this is water. I'm not drinking a beer. This is water. And hi, Alec. Watch. Water. Aluminum is just, better to recycle because it's infinitely recyclable, I think I read. Oh, he's trying so hard. My father, did he take you into the city? I get it, was a MCR room. Also, fun fact, took me quite a while to learn Liquid Death was. I actually learned what it was during our... Yeah, I still remember the first time I had Liquid Death. I was at a concert, actually, and the friend I was with got me a drink because I wasn't drinking at the time. And, yeah, I was like, it was like I didn't feel like an oddball out just drinking water at a concert. It looked like anything else, so I really appreciate it. And now I just really like Liquid Death because it's delicious water. But it's, the song Amanda made me listen to it. Seriously? I'd love to see a marching band. Never. I think it was about a date that I was going to talk about. Or was it gossip? Not a fan of Liquid Death. I don't really like Oh, no. I don't like sparkling water either. I drink the non-sparkling, just the plain water. I hate sparkling water. It's disgusting. Oh, also, are those Butterfinger balls something that used to exist in... Yeah, Butterfinger BBs. Yes. Oh my god, everyone's anti-sparkling... I love you guys. I hate sparkling water, and I don't trust anyone who likes it. Yeah, I think you're referencing my tweet, right? Where I just was talking about how much I miss Butterfinger BBs. God, I love those. Were my favorite candy as a kid. They were really good, yeah. Oh man. Well, I love to hear about your interests. Hearing someone talk about things that are passionate about is intriguing. And quite honestly, Damien, please do tell me about your hobbies. Quick, sounds sophisticated. Oh, I don't know which one he would like. investment in modern society and getting rid of... Let me show you. Mm. Oh, he has a beautiful garden. I'm sorry, Alita. I'm so sorry. This, you have no one to blame but yourself. You said I had to date other dads, and this is what happens. I fall in love with somebody else. I know. I'm being dramatic. We got dates together, so I got exactly. Plucks a gorgeous bright orange flower of vine. Lilium blubiforum, the orange lily. What do you think of this one means? Thou art the Titus. 3 triggers for sweet revenge. Oh. I was really worried. Oh. And that's precisely why floral arrangements are so challenging. I'm never dramatic. Snapdragon's honeysuckle. I'm gonna say honeysuckle. And then you can eat the tiniest little drop of nectar when you pull the stem out. Oh, I have to remember that when I put. He would put it together. Oh my god! Oh, he's gonna make a bouquet for us. I'm in love. Someone find me a real goth dad. Or mom. I'm not picky. Never seen... Oh no, I knocked over the gargoyle. Oh shit. Fuck yeah! I just want a man, even though men also suck. Put that on a bumper sticker. My sincerest apologies to have kept you waiting. There's an urgent matter I must attend to, so I'm afraid I must take my leave. No problem, dude. Everything alright? Worries the hem of his coat with his fingers and looks away. Everything's perfectly fine, but it's Lucian. What's wrong? He was well, his teacher needs me to come to the school post-haste. Do you need help? You don't have to. Let me come with you. Us dads gotta stick together. Oh my god. Let's go. Hey, Ray. Damien and I belong to the school and we're immediately greeted by an anxious-looking Hugo. Hey, Damien, you're here in record time. I wouldn't miss it for the world. Well, whatever it is, it doesn't seem like it's too good. Oh. Choose the bear. For real. Also, bears have cute little ears and little noses. I just trust them more. It's not a bear looking. There is no bear in the game. If there was, we would choose the bear. Who leads us through a busy corridor of school. Blah, 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 blah. I vaguely wonder if a man is around. You eventually ushers into a small boiler room with a flight of regular stairs. I'm trying to decide if I should message on... Oh, yes, there it is. Oh. Oh. You are right. We've had another. That is up to you, but I will not say anything either way. Layla on the scene of the crime. We see a bunch of bricks and some masonry scattered around. Ernest punched me. I wasn't not trying to kill you, dumb. I was trying to build a brick wall around. If anything, this is really about literature. There was one... Oh, it's funny. Children of culture. Wait a second. Did you try to cask of Amontillado? I don't know how to say that. Ernest? By the way, if you guys don't know what that is, look it up, because this is really actually hilarious. I'm neither confirming nor denying that. Oh, I came across a coworker name from. Oh my god, it's hilarious to me. Oh my god. Not the story I was gonna say earlier, but I will say this. So I was scrolling through OkCupid because I was bored. Because what else are you gonna do? And I saw one of my crushes from a childhood movie that I liked. I won't say the movie, and I won't say who, but it was a movie I used to watch as a kid, and he was the kid in the movie who is now an adult, my age, very cute. Fucking living in LA is weird. That's all I'm gonna say. This is a goddamn weird city. The show story where a man gets his enemy drunk, lures him down to a cellar with a promise of wine and of a fine vintage, then buries him alive behind a brick wall. It's a lovely story. So wait, Lucian, you try to do that to him? It's crazy when that actors I like are my. I know. Like, to me, it's always that kid I had a crush on when back in the day, and now he's an adult on OkCupid. Once I came across from a Bumble back when I was briefly in the dating game, that was startling. Yeah, a lot of us were on that. And now I don't like Bumble because they're bastards and the really bad marketing choices. I was curious to see how it turned out. It wasn't actually going to leave him there. Wait, it was the thought process here that Ernest was going to sit still while you slowly built a team around him? You know the ones that get me is every once in a while there'll be a text like, did you know that at the start of like Family Matters, Carl was only 32? Things like that, and I'm like, I'm 37, where did the time go? I'm older than Carl. I actually don't know if that's the answer, just an example. View RT on Hinge. Yeah. Well, he's an idiot, but then he realized I had lied about the wine. 20 minutes. Oh, Ernest is his kid. That's right. It took you 20 minutes. So did we ever meet Robert's son or daughter? Does Robert have a kid? The resolution was leading you to elaborate ruse. Did you even read the story? I read the first 5 pages and then read a video of the movie. It's only 5 pages long and there's no movie. Yeah, you're right. I paid Lucian to read it for me. Actually, he didn't even pay me, so when you think about it, this was me teaching him a lesson. I don't think you met Robert's kid. I have pics from Martinez on her side. I've never responded. Yeah. Oh my god. Do you know what that reminds me of? After a really bad breakup, it took me a few months to get back on the dating game. It was the British guy. That was the bad breakup. And I decided to try dating apps for the very first time. And somebody from the community took screenshots and put it in the Discord. The RT Discord. I wanted to die. Why would you do that? And then I remember I was like, I can't for the life of me remember who sent me the screenshots of that incident. And I'm just like, like he was asking if he should ask me out. And I'm like, why would you do that? Oh, no, but Austin, I guarantee you, nobody's good at dating apps. Everybody sucks at dating apps. It's a universal thing. Also, the dating apps suck. I don't even know why I still keep it. I haven't gone on a date on using one of those in years. Ugh. Now, I don't know what happened, but I was very, very annoyed. Like, why? I'll cover your class. Take your son home. Mr. Bloodmarch, you too. Thank you for your mediation. Ooh. But yeah, I was just like, it was weird because it felt like a weird after you left. This was like I was still at RT when I started using dating apps. This was like, I want to say, let's see. It's been 2 years since I've left RT. So this is like 5 years ago, maybe 6. I don't really remember. I don't get, actually, if I think about it, hold up. Yeah, this is about 5 years ago. I don't get much out of it as a girl would have to drag me. And that is the introvert's problem, is getting out of the house. I'm not going to therapy again. I know, son. It's entirely... But yeah, it was just, like, so embarrassing because, like, at that point, I've never used a dating app before. Yeah, this was definitely 5 years ago. Maybe 6. And it was, like, a mixture of, like, embarrassing and frustrating and... Like, there's nothing to be embarrassed about, but it was still, like... Felt like a violation of privacy. Like, even if I was on, like... on-camera talent, it wouldn't be okay, but the fact that I was a behind-the-scene person, especially then, felt so weird. Leave the house again, though. Yeah. It feels like a weird doxing, exactly. The thing is, I've had a lot of people with AH merch swipe yes on me or message me on the apps, and I'm like, no. If you have... Oh, and some people would, like, said... It was funny, like, the first time when someone sent me a quote, I think just about for laughs, but then too many people send me, like, AH quotes as their opener. I'm like, ugh. Very parasocial. I don't know either, but apparently there is a dating app for celebs. Apparently it used to be better. It's called Raya, and it's like you have to be invited, and you have to pay, I believe. I'm not really sure, though. I mean, I'm in LA now. Maybe I should get on Raya. I'm like, what's below a D actor? What's the lowest type of, like, famous you can be? Because I'm, like, super niche. I have a following. I got fan art. I got fan fiction about me. I'm sure celebs mean it private. That, too. The way to... is honestly. Mothman and cheese. Yeah, that's about it. And books. I think I just like presents. Oh, that's good. I get it because I know. Oh, yeah. Okay, cryptid? Is that a joke, or are you setting up a joke, or are you genuinely asking what dating app? Stephanie needs a Mothman dating sim. Okay, cryptid is good. Thank you. I don't think it was... Woo. Well, minus that, it was not a bad date. I was asking because it would be funny to me. That was a genius. I didn't expect to have a conversation in front of you. He and I have a lot of we need to work with. Only Illusions Brick Lane was pretty good, so there's your silver line. There is that, yes. Phase. I really admire how you handled that. I just want what's best for him, and I don't think yelling at him would be, yeah, true. You're a good dad. Aww. I was asking Miss... Oh. See, there is that monster dating sim that we've played before, which I'm probably going to play after this. But the issue is you can't date Mothman. And that's the only problem I don't like. And he's really cute in the game, too. Yo, what you watching? Tiny House Hunting Brothers Extreme Edition. Oh, I hate that show. Yeah, I don't care. We're here for the dads. Didn't say it for me. Alright, this is the important part.
My stars, this... Never in a million moons have I had a date such as exquisite as this one.
Welcome. You've got dads.
Alright, blah, 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 blah. Are you guys gonna out? Alright, we probably should wrap up. I usually play this for an hour, but I'm still in a talking mood. Okay. I really wanted to tell a story, and it's killing me, and I don't want to end the stream without telling the story. What the hell were we talking before that? No worries. Here's buddy. Okay. No, can't think of it. Oh, hey, Craig. Oh, this is embarrassing, Craig. I'm kind of, like, over you. Unless you want to take your shirt off, there could be a case. Don't end. Okay. Feels good, Perkin. Greg's always been suspiciously good at poker. Poker face. Hey, I wasn't terrible. I'm bad at poker. I'm relatively good at poker. I'm bad at poker. I'm feeling tension between these two. Between, what's-his-face and what's-his-face. Pink and red.
Yeah.
Something going on there. Oh, Craig. Everybody laughs. Let's get the game going. You all take a seat at the table and March. Why is it Damien here? The first couple rounds go easily as I'm getting the hang of things, but it's obvious that Craig is running the show here. How did you get good at this? It's pretty easy. You just start getting a feeling for everybody to tell, like Matt will scratch his ear. Hey. Brian adjusts his pants when he's trying to lie. No, wait a second. And I think you just loudly announce to the whole room when you have a good hand. Yeah, that's me. Everything, literally everything. That man is an open book. He couldn't lie if he tried. Well, at least I have got See, we can't even say that with a straight face. Right about Robert. Honestly, that man's an enigma. Robert raises his glass of whiskey to use as a solemn blah blah. I think he'd wipe the floor with us if he actually tried. I'm just here because I enjoy the company. Now everybody make out. Is that a flip phone? Yeah. What are you, a drug dealer now? Yeah, what do you need? Horse, speed, Tijuana Johnnies? Oh, I really think I'm good. Alright. I dropped my phone in the toilet and is in the back until I can get it replaced under warranty. Oh, by the way, the reason I'm late is I was trying to switch from AT&T to Mint Mobile, and I can't because I'm not done paying off my phone, and it's infuriating because I hate AT&T. Oh my god, I hate AT&T so much. It's so expensive, and for what? I don't know if I should say this. I'm gonna say it anyways. So, when Warner bought RT, we got discounts for Warner products, including AT&T. So, you know, you get discounts like 20% off this, 5% off of that type of stuff. Well, when I left, they never took me off that. They still have me. They still had me under a restricted employee. Because I guess my email, I forgot to change my email for the longest time. I know there was a connection between it. Yeah, there was. I don't know if there still is, but there definitely is, because I still have the discount. Well, after I realized the discount wasn't going away, I changed it to my normal email, and I was wondering, will I still get the discount? I still have the discount. Now, I thought, okay, Warner has disbanded RT. Surely now I would lose my discount. I still have it, and I'm going to use it until I can finally leave them because I don't like them. I have a video of what we were talking about before saying, or do you? No, I just don't remember. Discount for, AT&T. It was a whole thing. You're busy looking. What was I saying? Or do you want to send it to me and I'll listen right quick? Hi. I'm still streaming. Wanna say hi?
We gotta go feed the cat.
Oh shit, we do. Oh, we gotta go. Maddie. Maddie, I appreciate it so much, but I do have to go, and so we're not gonna know what happened. Next up, tomorrow, I will do a story time about whatever I was gonna talk about, okay? I have to go cat sit, though. I'm sorry. Bye. Bye, everybody. I was gonna save title. Let's go. Discord and Twitch. Oh, it could have been a million things, but I will. I think when I hear what I was gonna say, I'll remember. All right, I gotta go. Okay, bye, everybody. I will kiss the kitty for you. All right, bye. You want to say bye? Well, let me go to the webcam full.
Bye.